Good evening and welcome to the live and interactive quizzing session conducted by THiNC Institute of Design Qriosity. So we are back with yet another quizzing season. For those who are already aware of the gaming process, your game pin is 8369426. That is your game pin. So for those who are not aware of the game process, I'll just briefly explain the game process, how you have to play. Before that, let's wait for a few participants join. After that, I'll be explaining the process. So the game pin is available in our YouTube live chat box also. So make sure that you're copying it from there. So let's wait for few participants. Once again, I'm repeating, the game pin is 8369426. That is a game pin. All right. So we have Mayumi. Welcome Mayumi to the session. All right, so I'll just explain how you have to play this quiz. For those who are not aware of the game process, you can listen to this, and we'll be having a demo session. So at that time, we can apply it also. So you have to play this quiz. Okay. All right. So we have more participants joining. Devapriya, Nandana, Han, Mayamai. Welcome all to the session. All right. So initially, what you have to do is that you have to download the Kahoot app from Android or Apple Store. So after downloading and opening the app, you have to enter the game pin 8369426. That is the game pin for today's demo session. So you have to enter this game pin in your screen, in your Kahoot app screen. So if you're not having an extra mobile, still you can play this quiz. How you have to play this quiz is that either you can go to in your computer, you can open one browser. In one browser, you can open the YouTube Live, and another browser you can open the Kahoot app. Kahoot site www.kahoot.it. You have there also you have to enter the same game pin 8369426. Okay. If you don't have two browsers, still you can play this game. How you can play this game is you can use a split screen option in your computer. Again, in one screen you can open the YouTube Live, and in another screen you can open the Kahoot website www.kahoot.it. Again, enter the same game pin only 8369426. All right. So why I'm saying that YouTube Live, one window is needed for YouTube Live, because the questions will be displayed in the YouTube Live only. That is only source for your questions, and the questions options, everything will be displayed in YouTube Live only. In your other browser or in your mobile app, you'll be getting only the color codes, respective color codes or the shape codes. That will only be displayed in the in your Kahoot app or Kahoot website. Okay. So what you have to do is that you have to check the questions from the YouTube Live, and you have to click on the corresponding color codes from your color codes in your Kahoot app or website. Okay. So that's how you have to play this quiz. So if you have any doubts regarding the same in what I've said, you can ask it in the chat box. We'll be happy to help you. So we have Akshara, Lakshman, Nia, Hannat, Prathamesh, Mansi, Nigia, Sahla, Gauri, Devupriya, Nandana, Han, Miyamai, Shahina. Welcome all to the session. Gargi. So I think we can start the session. So if you're ready for the session, just enter ready in the chat box so that we can start the session. Just enter ready in the chat box. The game pin is also available in the chat box. You can copy it from there. Okay. Once again, repeating 8369426. That is the game pin for demonstration. All right. All right. We are getting messages. Am I ready? All right. So I think Josh ready. Faris ready. All right. We can start the demo session. So this is the demo session only. So you can take your time to prepare for the real quiz. So at that time, a new game pin will be generated. You have to enter the new game pin. Okay. So this will be a demo session. And here comes your first question. So this is the first question in your demo session. Who designed the Haytham Relief Center at Azerbaijan? Here bottom you can see the options also. Louis Khan, Charles, Korea, Raj Rebel, Saha Hathi, all those options you can see here. So you can see that it will be having all the options. Will be having a particular color code and shape code. Okay. So in your Kahoot app, this color code and shape code will be there. So you can click on that particular the option which you think is correct. You can click on that. And in your YouTube Live only, the questions will be displayed. Okay. Left side you can see the timer is running. Right side you can see how many have attended the questions. If you still have any doubts, just ask it in the chat box. We'll be happy to help you. Make sure that you're clearing all your doubts right after the demo session itself. So after that, we'll be going on to the real quiz. All right, so we have the answers. Sahahadi is the correct answer. Okay, so you can see that Sahahadi has been highlighted with a tick mark, and all the wrong options have been faded out with a wrong mark. All right, so moving on to scoreboard. So we'll be having a scoreboard where you can see the toppers who has come to the top. So here you can see Prathamesh has come to the top. Second, we have Sahla, Beluga, Mayamai, Hannat, and right side you can see the corresponding points also. The top of Prathamesh is having 990 points. So bottom you can see the corresponding points here. Okay. All right. So we have one more question left in the demo session, and this is a question. Again, the same process only. How you have to do it. 4 options, 1 question, 4 options. Click on the corresponding color code. All right, so A is the correct option. So here I can see that A is being highlighted, others have been faded out with a cross mark. All right, so now we'll be moving on to the podium. We won't be having scoreboard. We'll be moving on to the podium. That is a final results. And this is the podium. Here I can see that third spot goes to Mansi. Second spot we have Prathamesh. And first spot we have Sahla. Okay, that's from the scoreboard podium. And runners up Mayamay and Faris. Okay, so that's regarding the podium. So now we'll be moving on to the real quiz. So this is the real quiz, and new game pin will be generated. So we'll just click on this game pin. So the new game pin is 3482195. Okay, again you have to repeat the same process only. Just enter this game pin. At that time you'll be given entry to the quiz. Okay. Right, so today's topic is reasoning. We'll be having 15 questions. We'll be having 15 questions from the reasoning part. And one question will be a observation type question. Observation type question means we'll be displaying one image, and you have to observe that image for around 30 seconds. You have to observe that image, and after that 2 questions will be followed based on that image. Okay, that's how the question is. And also we'll be having 2 bonus points also we'll be having. So make sure that you're not missing those bonus points also. Okay. All right. So still, if you have any doubts regarding the same, just ask it in the chat box. We'll be happy to help you. Once again, the game pin is 3482195. It's available in the chat box also. I'll randomly pick some name: Bharti, Prathamesh, Melvin, Chantu, Nobody, Idea, Aisha, Nagia, Banu, Hanna, Devapriya, SN, Beliga, Nandana, Rashika, Nia, Ameya, Justin, Han, Akshara, Hannat, Shahina, Gargi, Mansi, Mayamai, Sakta, Sara, Faris, Lakshman, Gauri, Kannan, Hermione, Agnes. So that's participation list. Let's wait for some more time. After that, we'll be starting the session. Noora Fatima has some issue with time. So see some slight integration delays there between the YouTube and Zoom application. So that is why the around 3 seconds is only there. I don't think that that is going to affect any of your scores, because everybody will be having their own this particular time. Also, just make sure that you are using the live, you are watching the live session. Okay. just click on the screen. It's just if you're using a mobile device, just click on the YouTube screen, and at that time, in the left you can see live. If it is live, then only you'll be able to see the questions without any delay. Okay. If it is not live, then you are being delayed with some seconds, I think. Okay, so just click on the live session. So if you're not having the live session, just close the video and open it again. At that time, live session will be open. Okay. All right. I hope that's clear, Noora. All right. So if you're ready for the session, just send a ready in the chat box so that we can start the session. Game pin is 3482195. It's available in the chat box also. Right, welcome Duracell, Betsy, Anantu, Nia, Malavika, and Anthony Godi, Nias, Nantana, Gankana, Musina, Kannan, Hermione, Agnes, Bharati, Prathamesh will come on to the session. Right, so Justin is ready, Faris is ready, Fatima is ready, Josh is ready, Nagia is ready. Welcome. Noora has said that option, she's getting options before. See, if you are referring to the last question, means it was a demo question only. So that is why we have kept only 30 seconds for that, just to avoid the repetition. Okay. So from the real quiz onwards, we'll be having the proper timings. Okay. Proper timings will be there. For example, if the question is difficult, we'll be allotting more time. The question is little easy, means we'll be allotting less time. We'll be having questions. We'll be having time ranging from 30 seconds to 120 and 200 seconds also. Okay. All right. So starting the session, you can join in between also. The game pin will be provided in the bottom right corner. So in between also you can join the quiz. All right. All right. So moving on to the quiz. And here comes your first question. All right. So here you can see the question. All right, so time's up. Count the number of servers on the solid figure. So the answer is 18. 18. Most of you have answered it correctly only. So let's see the scoreboard after first question. So Lakshman is on the top with 948 points. Second, we have Nida with 890 points. Third, we have Sahla. Fourth, we have Nandana. And fifth, we have Arya. All right, so that's all from the scoreboard. So moving on to second question. So before that, the game pin is here, 3482195. Anybody who want to join the queues, you can join anytime. Game pin will be available here. Moving on to second question. All right, time's up. So which of the following cube in the answer can be made based on the folded cube in the question figure? So the answer is B. B is the correct answer. So scoreboard. We have Beluga with 1775 points. Second, we have Nita. Third, we have Nandana. Fourth, we have Gauri. And fifth, we have Anthony Gauri. So we have a new climber here. Nia. Nia is the highest climber, climbing up 20 places in the scoreboard after second question. So third question. All right, replace the question mark. C will, the figure in the C will replace question mark. So scoreboard. Beluga still on the top of 2502 points. Second, we have Nida. Nida has a streak of 3 correct answers in the row and 230 points. Third, we have Mayamai. Fourth, we have Han. And fifth, we have Sarah. Moving on to fourth question. Complete the pattern from the answer because I think almost everybody has answered correctly. So the answer is B. B is the correct answer. Kind of easy question. Beluga still on the top with 3378 points. Second, we have Nita with 3182. Third, we have Han. Fourth, we have Mayamai. Fifth, we have Sarah. We have a new climber here, just in climbing up 8 places in the scoreboard. Pratham Mandal has answered in chat box. Thank you, Pratham. All right, moving on to fifth question. Figure which resembles the unfolded. Again, A is a correct answer. Most of you answered it correctly only. Let's see the scoreboard also. Belliga still on top with 4115. Second, we have Nita. Third, we have Han. Fourth, we have Mayamai. And fifth, we have Anthony. And we have a new climber also. SN is a new climber here, climbing up 10 places in the scoreboard. So, sixth question. All right, now the number of difference between two images. There are seven differences. Most of you have made it wrong. Let's see the scoreboard. Yeah, Kahoot is also saying the same thing. Only 3 players just dropped the answer streak of 5 just because of this question. So still we have Beliga on the top with 4,823 points. Second we have Nida. Third we have Gauri, and fourth we have Han, and fifth we have VMI. That's all from the leaderboard. So seventh question. Choose the correct mirror image of the question figure from among the 4 alternatives, and image in B. I think almost everybody has answered it correctly. So scoreboard. Beliga still on the top with 5,682 points. Second we have Gauri. Third we have Nida. Fourth we have Han, and fifth we have Anthony Gauri. And we have a new climber also. Shah is the highest climber here. All right. 8th question. All right, time's up. Select the alternative which represent 3 out of 5 figures, which when fitted into each other would form a square. 1, 2, 4 is the correct answer. Kind of a tight competition between all options. Beliga still on top with 5,682 points. Second, we have Gauri with 5,351 points, and Gauri has a correct answer streak of 5 correct answers in a row. Third, we have Mayamai. Fourth, we have Anthony Gaudi, and fifth, we have Nita. That's it. 9th question. Odd one out from the matchstick patterns. 3. 3 is a imagine 3 is odd one out. Scoreboard. No change in the scoreboard. The people remain same only. Beluga with 5682. Second, we have Gauri. Third, we have Mayamai. Fourth, we have Anthony Gauri. And fifth, we have Nita. That's it. Moving on to 10th question. And 10th question will be a bonus question. It will be having double the points. So make sure that you're not missing this opportunity. Total number of edges in cubectahedron. 24. There are 24 edges in cubectahedron. All right. Scoreboard Beluga on the top with 7376. Second, we have Mayamai 6750. Third, we have Nida 6193. Fourth, we have LB 5458. And fifth, we have Gauri with 5351 points. New climber. Justin is the new climber, climbing up 12 places in the scoreboard. Before moving on to 11th question, let me remind you regarding our Telegram group, Telegram channel. So we're actually having a Telegram channel where we'll be posting notifications regarding your examinations. We'll be posting notifications regarding our upcoming programs like quizzes and classes. So the link will be posted in the chat box. So just click on the link and join the channel now itself, and make sure that you are subscribing to our YouTube channel also. You are liking this video as an appreciation if you like the content. All right, so with that note, let's move on to 11th question. Which one is the correct top view? B. Imagine B is the correct top view. Scoreboard. Beluga on the top, no change in the scoreboard, only change in the points. Beluga on the top with 8100. Second, Mayamai. Third, Nita. Fourth, LB. Fifth, Gauri. New climber, Sahla, climbing in 4 places. 12th question. All right, time's up. Most of you have answered it correctly. Only correct options which come next the given sequence. Answer B. Scoreboard. Beluga still on top with 8796 points. Second, we have Mayamai. Third, Nita. Fourth, Gauri. And fifth, LB. 10 players have raised answers of 3. Maybe 3 easy questions. So here comes the 13th question. All right, count the triangle question. 15 triangles in the figure. Scoreboard. No change in the names. So Beluga with 8796 points. Second, we have Mayamai. Third, we have Nita. Fourth, we have Gauri. Fifth, we have LB. We have a new climber also with the highest ancestry of 4. 14th, we will be having a slide. So make sure that you are observing this image properly. So it will be displayed for around 30 seconds. So the questions, 2 questions will be followed based on this image. Okay. So just make sure that you are watching this, observing this image properly. Around 20 seconds left. All right. So I hope you have seen this, observed this image properly. So 2 questions will be followed based on this. And moving on to the first question. All right. How many children? 6 children were there. Almost everybody has answered it correctly. All right. Beluga on the top with 9732 points. Second, we have BMI. Third, we have Nita. Fourth, we have Gauri. And fifth, we have LB. So one more question is there. And this will be having double the points. Okay. So after that, we'll be moving on to the podium. All right. So globe was there, waste bin was there, book was there, cardboard was not there. Okay. All right. So now we are moving on to the podium and let's see the final result screen. So third spot we have Nida with 10242 points. Second we have BMI with 10573, and first spot goes to Beluga. All right. Congratulations. And we have runners up Gauri and LB. All right, so that is the final result screen. Once again, congratulations to all the winners and thank you so much to all the participants. So winners may take the screenshot of your final result screen along with your and send it to our WhatsApp number 8086111024 along with your Instagram ID. So we'll be posting it in our social media handle. So once again, thank you so much for participating in the quiz. So if you missed to be on the leaderboard this time, don't worry, we'll be having more quizzes and we'll make sure that you are notified regarding that to our YouTube channel as well as our Telegram channel. So make sure that you are subscribed to both the Telegram channel as well as the YouTube channel. So thank you so much. Have a great night.